Dragon Ball Super Superhero hasn't even been out 48 hours yet, and the entire movie, has been leaked online. So you can basically watch it now, but you won't know what the hell is going on without any subtitles. Unless you know Japanese, you will be lost. But this shows how much hype there has been for the movie as of late, because this is all new. Remember, the hype train didn't really start until this viral image of Bulma came out. Then it was all steam ahead, and now with all the leaks that came out for the movie, everything that I've seen, it's no wonder the movie has been leaked. But some people are upset about the spoilers and everything that has come out. People are upset that there are so many spoilers for this movie, and I say blame Toei Animation because they did not simulcast this movie at all. I was off Friday. I could have gone to the movie theaters, got my seat, went and get my popcorn, and watched this movie in dubbed on Friday. Hell, I would have watched the movie subbed on Friday. I wouldn't even give a fuck. But no, we have to wait till August here in the West, in America, to be able to see this movie. So there is no way you're not going to know what the hell is going on between now and August, or whenever the movie comes out in your area. If you are part of the community, or if you're an avid Dragon Ball fan, you will be spoiled. You can't even really miss a weekend of an MCU movie's release without getting spoiled the following week. With that being said, there are going to be a lot of spoilers in this video. I'm going to touch on some of my major favorite things that I've seen and heard from this movie, including one huge leak that just came out today that I have mixed feelings on, really, and I want to go ahead and share that with you. That's going to be toward the end of the video, so make sure you stick around. Also, a quick shout out to Dragon Haven on YouTube, who's come out with this brand new stop motion animation. If you love stop motion and Dragon Ball, make sure you go ahead and check it out. Link in the description below. Cell Max is an abomination, a monster in every sense of the word. He is not the main bad guy, though. He is not the main villain. He is just a boogeyman that we get toward the end of the movie, and he looks honestly really cool. I saw this clip of him right here, and I thought that he looked fantastic. He just looks extremely scary and menacing, and just like some sort of Frankenstein type monster. But the real villain of the movie is obviously, like in Dragon Ball before them, the Red Ribbon Army. The Red Ribbon Army is the one controlling all the strings, pulling all the strings, and trying to have everybody under their purview. They're trying to manipulate Gohan and Piccolo, trying to manipulate Dr. Hito and the Gammas. They're trying to manipulate everybody. So they are the true bad guys of this movie, and it's very much a Gohan coming of age story, and that's why he's facing off against the remnants of the androids, essentially. Piccolo's new transformation is fucking cool. This one, to me, in my opinion, is cooler than Gohan's new transformation, mainly because it makes sense, and hopefully we get an explanation in the movie. As of right now, we don't have one of why Gohan looks the way that he looks, but Piccolo himself, it makes sense. Now, I don't like the fact that he wished for this kind of stuff. I don't like the fact that we're having the Dragon Balls basically give power-ups. Essentially, what happened in the Granola arc, it's happening here. Piccolo wished for all his potential to be unlocked, and then wished for a new transformation. I do like the way that the transformation is. It makes him giant, so he's got Lord Slug powers. It makes him orange because of the connection that he has to the Dragon Balls, or the Namekians have to the Dragon Balls. I like everything besides this shot. This shot looks goofy as hell. Both of these characters look goofy as hell for this shot. This is probably the worst shot in the entire movie as far as I've seen, and I've seen a lot of this movie so far. Gohan, on the other hand, is straight up fan-made. This is a fan-made character in every single way. What precedent does it have in any Dragon Ball transformation or origin story for any form to have red eyes for a Saiyan? There isn't none. There are a lot of fan-made characters, though, that have red eyes. There are a lot of fan-made characters that have silver to white hair. And so what essentially happened is that they took what people wanted to see for a character such as Gohan, they applied. Now, there is a reason why he looks like this that's not in universe that I like to kind of fall back on, and that is the original outing of Super Saiyan. When Toriyama created Super Saiyan first, he colored him like this: white hair, red eyes. If anything, this new version of Gohan is an homage to the original Super Saiyan, which I like that. I do like that. We haven't got that as an explanation yet. I'm just making that shit up right now because it looks very similar, but we have not got that as an explanation yet. I'm just trying to make the best of it. The way Gohan defeats Cell Max is really cool because it's a tag team effort. Cell Max is basically gonna destroy everything. He's a fucking out of control monster. And so Piccolo has to come in and restrain him, and he does a really good job with doing that. Gohan, on the other hand, uses Special Beam Cannon, a different version, a Gohan Saiyan version of Special Beam Cannon, one we've never seen before. He uses that against Cell Max, and that is how it eventually ends up defeating him. That's the ending of the movie for the most part. And I actually do like this. I like that there is such a huge, strong connection between Gohan and Piccolo, that they are inseparable from each other, and that the movie really revolves around that. We've wanted a non-Goku centric movie for so long, and we finally have one, and that is the biggest praise that I gotta give this movie. Even though I haven't seen the entire thing or know what the full story is, the biggest praise I can give this movie, that it went out on a limb giving Gohan a story, which means Dragon Ball is going to be much more comfortable with giving other characters stories, because this one I think is going to do really good. Even right now, just in ticket sales, it's almost catching up to the opening weekend of Broly. That's huge. For a movie that really had no promotion behind it, that's huge. That means that more than likely the fandom, us, the YouTubers, have been promoting this movie way more, and we need way more credit than Toei will ever give us, because there really was no campaign to sell this movie besides the last couple of weeks, and now we're gaining up on Broly's numbers. The leak that I was telling you guys that just dropped today is that Piccolo says this about Cell Max, and essentially he says that Goku and Vegeta couldn't have defeated Cell Max, implying that they're not on the same level as Piccolo and Gohan. This I'm a little mixed with. I think that I am going to wait for the actual subtitle translated version instead of having someone who knows Japanese just say what they're saying, because I think that that's giving Cell Max, and frankly that's giving Piccolo, a huge boost in strength if they are as strong as Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego at this point in time. I think that they are close, but I think that part of the reason that they couldn't defeat Cell Max, and this is my non-canon explanation for why they couldn't do it and what Piccolo is talking about, is because Piccolo and Gohan used impeccable 100% teamwork to defeat Cell Max, while Goku and Vegeta, even we've seen it in the Granola arc, they don't use teamwork very efficiently at all, so they probably couldn't have defeated him together, and that's probably what needed to be done. You needed a team effort to defeat this monster, and Goku and Vegeta were not up to the task. Anyway guys, I'm gonna have more videos on Dragon Ball Super Superhero as the week goes on, more explanations on dialogue and explanations on forms, things like that I'll bring to you guys. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think so far of the spoilers of this movie. This is BlackScape signing off.
Subscribe for more content.